Thank you very much, Dr. Bemi. Thank you for this platform. Thank you for the opportunity. I've been learning, taking notes. It's been awesome listening to everybody and, getting perspective and seeing everybody from different countries coming together to share is great. A part of what I do is I'm a climate advocate representing Blue Lily. I'm a co-founder of Blue Lily Initiative. And what we try to do is to create a community of climate advocates. And we're in a fast-changing world, and education has evolved beyond, what we learned before, or the past structure. Education has evolved. So people are now beginning to innovate and create new system of learning. And the good thing about education is that we need to learn to evolve with it. Because if you stay in one place and you don't evolve with it, it's a moving train. I mean, we'll get left behind. And that's why some people stay with so much information, but no wisdom, right? A lot of people have intellectual capacity. They are strong. They understand the subjects, but they are not making impact because they are not following the moving train. And the moving train is being able to adapt, being able to grow with the process, grow with the system. And I think that's why it's important. This book is timely because we're in a fast-moving world, fast-changing world with disruptive innovation. And people are coming up with different things and different systems that it's changing the narrative of how we see education. And that's why it's important that as we inform ourselves, as we grow in the knowledge of our different fields, we must understand and also grow in education. Number one, knowing how to relate this information. And that's what Blue Lily is all about. We came up with an idea. We discovered that this generation of people are fast-moving people. They like internet, they like social media. And climate change is a very critical topic, is a critical subject that is threatening our very existence in this world. We thought about it. How do we relate this message to our generation? We are young people. How do we relate this message in our generation and make them understand from our perspective using the tools that are available to us, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube? An average Nigerian young person spends 10 to 12 hours on Instagram every day, going through different stuff and different content, skits, comedy stuff. And we thought about it. How can we infuse our message, and then teach people about climate change in a very simple way? Because in Nigeria, we have peculiar issues in Nigeria. So people don't, when you talk about climate change, the first thing that comes to people's mind is, how does this affect the price of Gary? I'm trying to be relatable, right? How does this affect the price of rice in the market? How does this affect? And you have to now break it down and simplify it using very relatable tools. And we thought about it. Okay, if we can do this and build communities in every state, in every local government, we educate people and everybody can use their strengths, use their platform. If you're an actor, if you're an artist, to communicate, climate change in a simple way. And that's we trying to evolve. And that's why I said this book is important, because everybody must understand that, you have to create global sustainability. As the last speaker said, the system of work is changing, and then you must change with it. And that's why I feel that one of the greatest or the best way to push this agenda is to try and relate it and break it down and simplify it and use the available tools that can be relatable to this generation, because we're in a very interesting generation, right? So I just wrote a few things down. I said the first thing, and I'm going to try and summarize everything, right? I mean, thank you so much for this book. I think I read the review and we've been talking about it, and I've seen the work. It's great. It's awesome. And because I work with young people, I see how relevant it is to direct people, because this generation, people need mentors. We need direction. We need to have mentors. We need to have a guideline because of the distraction, right? If you don't have, we're in a generation where we have so much distraction. Education is different in this generation because you're reading a material today and then a feed is popping up on Facebook, on Twitter. And, those days we didn't have all that. You know, if you are reading, you are reading. So now you need a more deliberate system that can help people focus. And also you need guideline, and that's what you have provided. You have tried to show us, you have tried to give a guideline to this generation, and it's very important. And so I congratulate you. I appreciate you. And so I say the first thing is that every young person needs to have this vision. And I think we spoke about it before. The vision keeps you in focus. The vision keeps you in check. You know, and majorly, I know you talked about it in your book, right? That vision keeps you in check. And because of the distraction around, you need to have a model. You need to have something in front of you. And at our organization, we prioritize vision. If you join our community, the first thing we make sure that you are well informed, you understand the vision of the organization. When you understand that vision, we now take you through our strategy. And I guess that's what the book is about. I know that's what the book is about, is guiding young people on how to, number one, choose a career path, which is very important, and then now guide you on how to implement strategies that will help you fulfill your vision. Because as I said before, there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. You could be well informed, but not know how to implement those information in this present world, in this present generation, with the tools available to us. And so I think it's important. Mentorship is important. A guideline like this, books like this, is very important to educate people and educate this generation on how to convert their drive, their energy, their vision to little objectives that will lead to the fulfillment of their goal. And I think that's what this is about. And once again, I don't want to waste too much time. I thank you for this platform. Thank you to all the speakers, and it's a great privilege to be part of this wonderful circle.